90 days of progress.
10,000 hours. 10,000 hours is when you're said to have hit perfection. But what happens when you get there? You stop? You've perfected it. What more is there to do? The truth is, that's complete bullshit because you never reach perfection. Perfection comes from consistency, discipline, and repetition. Perfection is never reached. However, the fight for it never stops.
Yo, what is going on, boys? My name is Matthew, better known as Moose. If you don't know me, I'm one of Daddy Wellness's boys. Me and Richie been doing that shit together for years. Finally decided to get back on it with them. I used to go to the gym heavy, used to really push myself, get the work fucking going. But today marks January 15th, 2024, and today's the first day of my 90-day cut where I will not be drinking. I will be lifting 6 days a week on a push-pull leg cycle. I will be strict in my diet, huge intermittent fast going on. That means no going out on the weekends, no pounding TSLs. But I think it's good. I think my body needed this. I've been really wanting to do this for myself. And ultimately, I want to see what I can accomplish in a 90-day period. As of right now, I'm sitting at about 25% body weight. Last I checked about 2 weeks ago. Luckily for me, I live in a really nice gym and we have machines to check our BMI, specific body fat percentage. So I can use that as a means of tracking my weight and progress across the weeks to come. Before I start today's gym sesh, I will be going to that machine, getting the first of the first readings and make sure I have my benchmark that serves as like day one so that at 90 days I can review and see how much progress I made. I will be putting the rules to the challenge that I will be following up on screen right now so you guys can see what I'm gonna be doing. But yeah, I'm actually really hyped. I'm really excited. I'm sick right now, but I was just like, you know what, fuck it. Just want to start this challenge and get things moving here. That's why I'm on a walk right now to the store, trying to get some steps in. I'm gonna keep you guys updated as to what's going on in the coming weeks. You guys are gonna see my progress and hopefully you guys follow along. Alrighty boys, that wraps up day one in the fucking gym. Got a nice little fucking Stairmaster, feeling good. Gotta hit the steam room sauna. Did my in-body test to see what my BMI was, what my body fat percentage is, you know, water weight, all that good stuff. Gonna be keeping track of it throughout the journey. Probably gonna do one a week and just see like, you know, the steady progress that we make across the weeks to come.
Day one finished. The physique looking atrocious, but we're gonna change that in 90 days. We're gonna fucking get dialed in. I'm bloated as hell right now because I just ate a ton of food. Me flexing, it's pathetic. Oh, the bloat. But yeah, we're gonna be documenting, see how it goes. Let's get it.
Day 2 in the books. Today was a fucking pull day. I'm fucking destroyed. Just hit the sauna. I tried to do it as long as I possibly could. Could only last like fucking 10 minutes. Today was way harder than yesterday. I was really struggling. 20 minutes on the Stairmaster. Heart rate through the roof the entire time. Moving on to next day. Physique check. Tubby as hell. Stretch marks on the side. The fucking wrinkles. It's terrible. We move.
Day 3, perfection. Haven't fucked up once, gotten my 10K steps in. Today was legs. The fucking Stairmaster felt like shit after a fucking leg day, especially when I haven't hit legs in months. So the physique looking shit still, but you know, maybe slight improvements, but it's tough to tell in such a short time span, but you know, it is what it is.
Yo, what's going on, fellas? Today's day 10 of the challenge. Feeling better. Definitely noticing some slight improvements in my overall physique. Yeah, I mean, some good solid progress in 10 days. Today's gonna be a disgusting pull day, so, you know, we're just gonna fucking go crazy in the gym and then hit some nice steam sauna after, but yeah.
Today's day 12 of my challenge. Just had a nasty cardio day in the gym. Feel absolutely fantastic after it. Yesterday, I was so tired. Felt like garbage, wanted to die. Could not go through with the full 20 minutes on the Stairmaster, so I kind of felt like an L. And to top it off, I also went into a surplus for the first day of the challenge yesterday. I went over by 500 calories. It was a refeed day, so it was justified. It's the first time I've done it in the 12 days of the challenge so far. I was feeling low energy, needed to get that metabolism cranking again. So I had some bolognese pasta with the fam. But anyways, I felt obligated to get my ass in the gym because not only did I go over by 500 calories yesterday, it was a refeed day, I just needed to get fucking active today. I couldn't sit on my ass all day and do nothing. And it just felt good to get the cardio in, to get the sweat going. I'm wearing the sweats right now, wanted to get the extra sweatage. As of right now though, I'm on my way to Walgreens, wanted to finish up my 10K steps for the day after the gym, cool off. It's a beautiful night out here in Miami. We love it. Beautiful day, clear the mind, start feeling fucking great again. And of course needed to stop by and get some sparkling water because that is the thing that I need most in the world. Some people drink regular water. I think those people are weird. Sparkling water, undisputably the GOAT. Today is day 17. I'm on my nightly walk. Just hit the fucking gym. Had a nasty chest day. Feeling fucking fantastic. Felt like I had some fucking balloons in my chest today after this lift. Can't lie though, fellas. I'm starting to definitely see some noticeable changes in my physique. It's hard to believe that time's going by this fast. It feels like yesterday I started my challenge. But yeah, another day, another dollar. You know how it is. We keep it moving. Genuinely feeling so excited to get to the end of this challenge so that I can showcase all my progress, all the determination and how it paid off for me. I'm really looking forward to that. I know I'm still pretty early on into the journey. I mean, I'm only 17 days in, got another, 73 days to go until the end of my challenge. But I don't know, I'm just excited, honestly. I feel good for the first time in a long time. The mental clarity is definitely there and just feel happy about myself. Like honestly, the difference in mental strength I'm experiencing from beforehand when I used to eat like shit, kind of never go to the gym and never really work out and just play some fucking video games, sit on my ass, pick my fucking boogers, to now where I'm actually being really productive, getting up, getting after it, eating right, treating my body with fucking care. It's just a world of a difference, honestly. Yo, what's going on, fellas? Today's day 38. A little over 5 weeks into my challenge. Last week was kind of a struggle, can't lie. Kind of was slipping on my eating, not going as hard in the gym as I should have been. But this week we're back on it. I finally got to that point, which Richie told me I would last week, where you kind of lose a little bit of that motivation. You're kind of struggling, you kind of slack off. And that's basically what I was doing. I was just kind of running through the motions, just going to the gym, not really grinding, not really pushing myself. But at least I got to the gym. You know, it's better to have gone than to not have gone. But either way, we move. I love getting those perfect days where you're on your calories, you're on your grind, you had a fire fucking lift, you got your steps in, you did all the work you needed to do for the day. Those days are the days that you come out of it and you just feel fucking fantastic. So I'm hoping for more of those, man. I gotta get back on every day being consistent like that. Let's fucking get it, ladies and gentlemen. Day 45 of the fucking challenge. We're at the halfway fucking point. Let's go!
Bravo 6, going dark.
Check it in, it's day 80, which is pretty hard to believe. Like, the challenge is 10 days. I'm in my final 10 days of this challenge. I'm really gonna be pushing it hard though these next 10 days. The calorie deficit's definitely gonna be dropping to ungodly numbers. Like I'm probably gonna go between, if I can push it to 1,500 to 1,800, which is about 400 to 700 calories less than I've been doing throughout my challenge. So yeah, that would be pretty disgusting if I can do that for the final 10 days, because my goal is I would like to get down to 165 by the end of this all. We're gonna shoot for it, but we're not gonna starve ourselves just so that we could get to it, because then we're gonna ultimately rebound, so there's no point in doing that. But we're gonna try to push it as hard as we can to get as low as we can for the full 90-day challenge. Day 90, gentlemen. It's hard to believe that it went by this fast, but we finally fucking made it to the finish line. Honestly, it's been a pretty hard fought battle, you know, not having drank in basically 100 days, because I wasn't drinking for about 10 days before I even started my challenge, so it was practically 100 days without drinking. But we fucking made it to the finish line. I'm so happy that it's finally over, but for the most part, I'm gonna be keeping things pretty much the same going forward now. The only thing that's really gonna change is the fact that I'm gonna be having a drink once a week. This final week of the challenge has been a really tough week for me, because I've been trying my absolute best to get to the most lean I could possibly be. This past week I've been pretty lethargic, pretty like low energy. I mean, I definitely felt the effects of getting into such an extreme calorie deficit, and this is definitely not sustainable, but it's something I wanted to do to push myself in the last week to get the most results I could possibly get by day 90. I'm just so happy it's over. I'm gonna have an absolute time today. I'm gonna be drinking with the boys and just celebrating all my progress, because honestly it's been a hard fought battle and I pushed through. And listen, let me tell you guys, out of the rules that I set for myself, I fell short on a lot of them, to be honest with you. I mean, there were a lot of imperfect days. There were a lot of days where I didn't get my 10K steps. There are a lot of days where I went slightly over my calorie deficit. There are a lot of days I couldn't hold the fast. You know, it's like, even though I set very ambitious goals for myself, the thing that made the difference for me throughout this challenge was that even though I might not achieve those goals, the difference was, in comparison to myself last year, this is like a 500% increase in terms of what I was doing for my health. So I treat this as a huge win for myself, because I honestly changed so much about myself in such a short period of time. And honestly, the mental aspect of not drinking for 3 months was a really tough thing for me to overcome. It's not like I'm an alcoholic by any means, but you know, it's like sometimes I just like enjoy going out with my friends, having some drinks together and just having a good time. But it taught me a lot in those months where I wasn't drinking and I was just focused on strictly health, wellness, mental health, every single aspect, trying to improve my life. And despite this being day 90, it doesn't mean I'm gonna go back to my old ways and treat life as usual as I did beforehand and not give a shit about anything that I eat. I'm still trying to cut, I'm still trying to lose the body fat, because it's impossible to go from 26% body fat down to fucking 10% in such a short period of time. But the difference is I'm not gonna be as extreme in my ways going forward. I'm gonna have an occasional drink here and there, and I'm gonna enjoy myself a lot more going forward, you know? I'm still gonna be in a calorie deficit most days because the job's not fucking done. But anyways, on the agenda for today, I'm going to go to the gym in about 30 minutes and gonna hit a full body lift. I'm gonna hit upper body, everything. I'm gonna hit chest, tris, back, bis, some leg, and then I'm gonna show you guys my results when I'm looking absolutely juiced. And as of right now, I'm still in a fasted state. So after my workout, I'm gonna break my fast, and then I'm gonna pepper the fuck up, gentlemen. I am going to have some drinks and get fucking nice. But I'm just so excited to get a sip once again. For all the people who did dry January, I'm sure you can understand how much you miss having a sip here and there, because I did it for 3 fucking months. So I'm just really excited.
Ladies and gentlemen, here it is. It's finally time for the physique reveal and the weigh-in right here. Keep in mind, I started this challenge at 186.5 pounds on January 15th. That's what I weighed in at. Let's see what we weigh in at right now. Let's see what we're at. We are weighing in at 167 pounds flat today. Roughly down to like 19 pounds since day 1 of my challenge. And I'm fucking hyped. But yeah, guys, I'm super happy with the progress that's been made. I'll pop up a picture of comparisons to me where I was at January 15th. We're in the exact same shorts. This is the exact same angle. Everything about it is the exact same. And I am down roughly 20. Yesterday I weighed in at 165. So today I'm weighing in at 167, I think. So roughly speaking, we're down like 20 pounds. So I'm so hyped. If we keep good posture and flex, you know, we're looking kind of diced. We're looking kind of diced. But guess what, guys? This is not the end of my fucking challenge. I have so much more to achieve. I'm only down like maybe 5% body fat. I've been doing the in-bodies tracking and my weekly body fat percentage. I'm gonna keep going after this. The only thing that really changed, as I said, is just the fact that I'm gonna be drinking again. So realistically, the goal is to just keep going with this until June. Try to get as diced and cut as we possibly can for the summer shreds, you know? Like looking good at the beach. Yeah, we fucking out here, baby. We fucking did it. I'm so fucking hyped. Today's such a fucking good day, baby.
Alright guys, so I just kind of wanted to wrap everything up at the end of the video here. The whole point of this challenge was to be able to learn how to approach social life with a good balance, learn how to have some self-control when it comes to drinking, eating, and all that stuff, and also to be able to have a good gym routine for myself. And listen guys, as much as we like to put days and numbers on challenges and everything and have 90 days that I'm going to be doing this because it's easier to conceptualize how long you'll be doing it so you can stick to it, the reality is it's not a 90-day challenge. It's a challenge that jump-started me back into caring about my health, my physique, and overall to refocus on what was important to me. And to be fair, I received a lot of help along this challenge from one of my best friends, Richie, aka Daddy Wellness. If not for him and the useful insight he provided throughout my challenge, I would have been stumped. And I was extremely fortunate to have someone like him in my corner. And I know a lot of people out there don't have someone that they can rely on for vast fitness knowledge and insight into training, having a healthy diet, and everything else that comes in the realm of trying to be healthy and mentally balanced and locked in, you know? And the good thing for you guys is that you're fortunate enough to be able to have these tools and these resources for yourself that Richie taught me. Richie spent an enormous amount of time developing Dialed University and incorporating every single tool, whether it be mental related, whether it be fitness related, whether it be just everyday life. Richie developed Dialed University so that it's not only his friends that benefit from his knowledge, but a whole large community. So if you want to be able to push for balance in your life, go to the gym, have a good routine, know what you're supposed to be doing in the gym, know how to focus on your diet depending on what your goals are, well, that's what he made Dialed University for. There are a lot of people out there who were where I was in January, which was depressed, upset about my life, not feeling good about my own self-image, and could really benefit off of what Dialed University provides. So I implore all of you guys to at least check it out. I mean, there's a ton of people in the community that are already benefiting from it, hence why they've been subscribing for month after month. So if you guys are interested in checking out Dialed University, I think it's a really good idea. Call me biased, I don't give a shit. You'll only find out if you give it a shot and try to improve. And there's a bunch of other people already already trying to do that actively today. So if you're trying to join Dialed University and get the same progress and same insight into fitness and health as I did throughout my journey, just go over to Instagram, reach out to Daddy Wellness, and DM him Moose to let him know that I sent you. Thank you so much for everyone who stuck around to this point in the video and has actually watched everything that I've had to say. It really means a lot to me. I wanted to be able to make the best video I could for you guys, even though you guys probably don't know me that well, but hopefully after watching the video, you kind of know me a little bit better. Just to give you guys a bit of insight into what I have planned in the future, I'm going to be continuing to make videos and push out content, and especially now that Richie and I are done with college, we're going to be working and grinding together on so much videos and stuff in the future. We're going to be super creative, so I'm really looking forward to that. But yeah, guys, it's been real. Thank you so much, and see you soon.